Hi everyone, back today. I don't know how long I'm going to be streaming today just because I'm not feeling too great. Hi Zoe. I'm going to be doing the background. I'm going to attempt to do it with the Derwent Inktense. I've just been doing a couple of testers, so hopefully it will turn out okay. But yeah, I'm going to start off in the top corner, so I'm going to bring you all down. I've already picked my colours. I'm a bit more prepared today. Oh my gosh, are you ready to go back to bed, honestly? Right, so how are you, Zoe? Right, okay, I'm in my order now. I've never done a background with these, so I have no idea how it's going to turn out. Oh, thank you, Zoe. I'm a bit sniffly this morning. Oh gosh. I'm so ready to go back to bed. So are you colouring today, Zoe? Oh, you're not colouring then? Ah. I was literally up until about 3 o'clock this morning practicing with these ink tents. Oh my gosh. I knew I wanted to use them in the background, so I was like, right, get some practice in. Nice. I've got so many pages to catch up on. I think I'm gonna do it sort of after the stream and on Tuesday if I'm feeling up for it, so I can catch up on all these pages that I have. I've got about 7 or 8 pages I need to finish. I've been terrible this month. I've got to put on some stuff like washing and stuff because Caden comes back at 6, so once I've got what I needed to do done, then I can join. Oh, I don't even want to know how many whips I've got on the go right now. I've only actually completed like 1 page this month. This will be my second. Oh, okay. Maybe it's the wire itself that's like coming loose or something, because that's happened to me a few times. I know my phone charger does that, so I had to get another one. I've got a feeling this background's going to take a while. Oh dear. I always get so ambitious with my ideas, it drives me nuts. And then once I start it, I'm like, oh, seriously, why? Why did I decide to do this? Oh, thank you, Sam. Welcome to the stream. I'm trying out the Inktense for a background, so I have no idea if it's going to make or break this page. But we will see. Right, I can go over this bit again now. I've been practicing a lot, so hopefully it will pay off. I've got to do the same, Zoe. My sister gave me a gorgeous chair for my desk, except it's a little bit too low for me, and I have to stack it with cushions. Otherwise, because it's so low, it tends to hurt my back. No, it's not a proper desk chair, this one. It's like a normal seating chair. It's like crushed velvet. It's really pretty, but it doesn't adjust or anything, and it's on quite short legs. So I'm gonna have to get a proper chair, I think. But make do with what I've got for now. I think I'm going to start adding in a bit of green. Okie dokies. So are you colouring today, Sam? Oh, nice. I'm probably going to try and finish my fairy celebrations page today, I think. And then I might have a few days of easy pages. Welcome back, Zoe. Yeah, I am. I've done a base coat and then I'm just going to build up on top of it just to darken the colour and get it how I want it. I was working with them last night and I just found that layering the colours just makes so much more difference. Hi, Lynn. I just wait until the paper's dry and then I'll do like another layer on top. It seems to work well. Oh shoot, I've just put the wrong pencil down. Oh my gosh. Oh, I hope you feel better, Lynn. Oh, nice. I've not yet tried the Arteza water pencils, but I'm not really much of a water pencil person, to be honest. I may try them. I've just never been a fan of watercolour pencils. I just find I can never get them like smoothed out. These aren't really watercolours though, Lynn. They're ink. So you get like a completely different effect with these. But to be honest, I was debating on the Inktense for quite some time, and it's taken me months to pluck up the courage to get them. That's true, Lynn. Oh dear. That might be true, Zoe, but I like the idea of being able to layer upon layer with these, because once they're dry you can't reactivate them, which is what I like. Because that means I can get more details and shading, which is nice. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Oh gosh. Right, let's try this out. I think I definitely need a bit more practice with these pencils before I do another background. I may layer some normal pencil over the top. Hi Kirsty, how are you? Oh, that's good. I'm glad you're okay. I'm trying out the Inktense today. I've never done a background with these and I think I need more practice. The person you was watching last night, do you mean the one that was colouring the pumpkin, Sam? Her YouTube name was Colour Me a Pink Monkey. I'm not messing around either, that's her actual actual name. I tried that. I actually tried it a couple of different ways and I'm just going to do a base layer first and then build up on it because I'd like the pigment to be brighter as well. So I'm just going to do it in sections and hopefully build the colour up. It might also just be the paper, and because I'm colouring such a big area. I've tried them in my Fairy Celebrations book, and they work lovely, so I decided I was going to attempt to do a background. And I don't know if I'm regretting it or not yet. We will see. I think I'm going to let that bit dry and just carry on working down here. We'll see. It's either going to make or break my page. I hope so, Kirsty, because I love the main page, like the main character. I just don't know how I feel about the background yet. I'm also trying so hard not to sneeze right now. Oh dear. I don't like sneezing, that's the problem. It's just because I woke up with a really bad cold this morning. But it's alright. I've took some tablets and stuff, so hopefully that will help. That we are. But I still just don't like the feeling of sneezing. I really need to try a different brush pen because this one just, I don't know, I don't like it. It either gives me too much water or not enough. See, I am using the Arteza ones, but I don't know, this one just doesn't flow the way I want it to. It might just be me though. Do any of you know if pencils go well over these Inktense? I haven't tried it yet, but I think I might, just to darken the black. Oh, okay, that's good. Thank you, Kirsty. I'll give that a go. I think these work great for like the main image. I just don't think I'll be using them on a background again. I mean, I don't think it's coming out that bad, but it could be better. Oh, thank you. I like the whole idea I wanted for the picture was so that she had like a green aura coming off of her. But yeah. We'll see how it looks once it's finished. Might have been easier if I just worked from light to dark as well. Oh gosh, I've got like so many pages to do this month. It's ridiculous. I've got like 7 pages that I'm currently working on. And I've only completed 1. Yeah, I've got 1 main picture that I'm doing across live streams, and then this one which was for the FALLOWEENCOLORATHON, and then I've started like a load of pages that just need finishing. Oh my god, I've been so terrible. Like when I first started colouring, I never ever used to have whips. I'd start a page and I'd finish that page, and I wouldn't colour anything else until I'd done it. But now I just, yeah. I just go from one page to another. I'm literally the worst. Oh, nice. I don't even know how many whips I have. Too many to count. So you're doing very well. I do want to get the Ink House book. It does look quite nice. But it also seems quite daunting to colour in it as well. Oh, that's actually a very good idea. Might have to try that. Maybe I'll try it on one of these little corners and just see how that works. That's all right. It will be my fault for trying it. But you don't know unless you try, right? So maybe I'll try it on a bit of scrap paper first. Yeah, I think so too. Knowing my luck, it would go horribly wrong. You are on a roll. And there's me with my one page complete. Oh, are you gonna do some Halloween sketches this month, Kirsty? I'm yet to finish my sloth page I've been working on, but I'm recording the whole thing for a video on YouTube, but it just takes so long. You could practice drawing some pumpkins or something? I don't know. I'm still yet to start showing my drawings because I get so, like, nervous about showing it to people. Especially, like, because on YouTube, so many more people see, like, your stuff that you post. That could work. You could draw a crow sat on a pumpkin. That would be kind of cool. Oh, but I love how creative you are with yours. Mine, like, I only started getting back into drawing about well, it was probably more than 6 months ago, maybe like 7 or 8 months ago. And I don't feel ready to share it. Like, I get a lot of compliments, I just don't feel like I'm happy with it yet. Yeah, that's true. Like, everybody has their own style and way of like doing things. I just, yeah. I'm just terrible with mine. I think once I post my first like speed drawing video, maybe that will help boost my confidence a little bit. You're like me, Sam. I've got way too many whips. I can't keep count. Yeah, I'll probably put it up on Instagram. Oh, thank you, Kirsty. I'm getting there. I feel like I've been quite productive with my channel in like the last sort of 2-3 weeks, which is nice. It's just trying to get into the habit of uploading and like streaming on a regular basis. But I do actually prefer to stream than record. It's really weird. Oh, bless. My son actually sits and watches my YouTube videos. It drives me nuts. I sit there and I'm listening to myself in the background. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, having young children, it does restrict you on what you can do. I have to do my lives, like my son's just started school, so now I get to do, I do like 2 lives a week on a Wednesday and a Thursday evening, which is nice because I never would have been able to do that if he didn't go to school, so I can completely understand. Yeah, he does. Like, he's like, oh, Mum, that's you. You drew that. He's like, I love it. He cracks me up. It's so funny. He always comes over to my desk when he gets back from school. He's like, what you been colouring today, Mum? He's like, oh, it's beautiful. He is. He's cute when he wants to be. Most days, though, he's a right little bugger. Oh my gosh. You know, I would tell them, I would be like, well, you go and try do it then. Oh dear. My mum actually wants this page that I'm working on. She loves like Egyptian stuff, so I'm thinking about giving it to her. And the sloth drawing that I'm working on is actually for my mum as well. She loves sloths. Do you know, I think these do blend easier working from light to dark, actually. I only got them yesterday, so I've been using them like crazy. It sure is. I was doing like working with them at my mum's house. My mum was just absolutely mesmerized by them, and like I managed to work really well with them, like on a main image, but this whole background thing, wow, it's a completely different story. It's interesting though. I do really enjoy using these. I just find them mesmerising to watch. I went, you know, straight in head first, and I brought the whole set. Only because I've been seeing some lovely videos of what people have done with them. I was like, I want to get that good, so I'm gonna make sure I do. But yeah, I do feel like they've got a great colour selection. I just think it could be quite limiting with like colour combinations and like certain, like colouring certain elements, like you said, with pastel colours and stuff. It can be a little bit restricting on that side of things. I do think they're great though. They are definitely worth getting. I think after a couple more tries I might end up getting the hang of this at some point. I just like the idea that you can just layer them. Hi Sabrina, how are you? Oh, thank you, Kirsty. I think it's getting there. I'm just, yeah, clearly not used to doing big areas with these. But I mean, we've done one side. I think I need to do a bit of layering to build it up a bit more. But yeah, I'm liking it. But I'm gonna do this side now. So I'm gonna bring you all back in. But before I do that, actually, I'm going to test out your theory, Kirsty, and see what they're like to use on a page that's already wet. If this goes terribly wrong, at least it's not on my page. Okay, let's see. Oh, they feel like... Oh my gosh, that's super cool. Okay, that's kind of interesting. Wow. I never knew you could do anything quite like that. I think it's a bit weird though, because the pigment bleeds into the water. So it's probably not something to put directly on a colouring page. Yeah. Okay, good thing I did test that out instead of doing it on the page, because I don't think that would work. What a mess that is. Oh dear. Well, we got to try these things, right? Oh gosh. Right, okay. Back to what I'm actually supposed to be doing. Yeah, I think I'll just stick to this method. I know, right? That could have been a disaster. Oh gosh. Yeah. Yeah, I'm so glad I didn't put that directly on this page. Oh dear. Well, I mean, it could be quite cool for some projects, but I mean, I definitely wouldn't be doing that again in a hurry. Oh gosh. Have you ever tried to do a full background with your Derwent Inktense, Sabrina? Because I don't think I'm doing very well. Oh gosh. I'm just finding it quite difficult, like, to do such a big area with it. But I was determined to use them in the live stream because I'm too impatient to use anything else right now. I just feel like I'm scribbling on a page. Oh dear. I think my son would love these, you know. He's always keen to try out my new art goodies. That's true, Kirsty. It looks like a 5-year-old's done it, but when you add the water, it looks like, you know, somebody that actually half knows what they're doing has actually done it. Oh gosh. It's like magic. I literally can't wait to show these to Caden, because he'll be like, oh my gosh, Mum, can I use those? He really loves the Neo Colour 2s. He thinks they're magic. He's like, that's awesome. I'm just like, yeah, they're pretty awesome. Not as cool as these though. I do love how these work. He comes home today at 6 o'clock, so I'm looking forward to that, because I think I'm probably more excited to show him than what he will be to see me colouring with them. Oh no. When my son was about, oh gosh, how old was he? He was about 2.5. He decided to get one of my green colouring pencils, or was it blue? It was either green or blue. And I just moved, like not long moved into a new build house, so all my walls were white. He drew all up my living room wall, all down my hallway, and then went off upstairs and decided to colour like all of the landing walls upstairs. And oh my god, I could have cried. I was just like, how on earth did you manage that? He was like, oh, it's beautiful, Mum. I was like, yeah, it's beautiful. Now I've got to scrub it off the wall. You gotta love kids, though. So innocent, but, you know, a pain in the ass at the same time. Oh, gosh. I know it is. I literally spent, like, hours with a little scrubbing sponge scrubbing the walls, and because it was a new build, I couldn't repaint for, I think it was like another 6 months. I had to wait to repaint, and I had like white, like bare patches on my walls where the scrubbing had literally taken off the paint, and I was just like, oh my god. And then I just started hiding my pencils. Is actually, yeah, I was literally left with like bare plaster on my walls where I'd rubbed off the paint. It was so funny. My mum come over a couple of days later and she was like, what on earth has happened? Oh gosh. Caden loved it though. He thought it was amazing. I was just like, oh yeah, all right for some. I didn't quite think it was that amazing. I'm so glad now though. Now he's like a bit older, because he's 5 next month. He's actually got really good, bless him. He's worked so hard. And now I can actually let him sit at my desk, and he's allowed to use certain like art supplies that I have. He uses my brush pens and some of my markers and some pencils. And he's fantastic. He's like, these are really expensive. I'm gonna look after your nice pencils, Mum. I'm like, oh, thanks. But yeah, he's got his own stuff. He just know Mummy's is expensive, so he would prefer to use those. Caden is very different. Like, he used to be really bad, but since like the whole lockdown thing, I don't know, he's got so much better with his behaviours, because I think I kind of knuckled down on it a little bit, and now he's really like respectful with some things, but oh my god, it ain't half like I'm living with a 15-year-old boy instead of like an almost 5-year-old. He gets such an attitude sometimes. I'm just like, seriously? Like, go to your room, because I can't be dealing with this right now. And he's just like, no, you go to your room, Mum. He's like, oh, I'm the adult here, not you. And I'm like, excuse me? Sometimes I wish I was the kid, would make life easier. But yeah, he don't have like test my limits lately, but I think that's due to him going back to school, so he's getting the attitudes of all the other little kids, and I'm just like, oh my god, I just can't wait for him to grow out of this phase. It literally drives me up the wall. But then, like, after he's been put on the naughty step, he's like, I'm so sorry, Mum, I love you, I'm never gonna do it again. And then like 10 minutes later, he's straight back at it. I'm just like, oh my god, I'm ready for bed. Joys of kids though. They definitely keep you on your toes. Oh my gosh. I won't say what my son's favourite words can be, because it's probably, yeah, not appropriate. Oh my god. My child picks up the worst phrases. He just watches like the weirdest things on YouTube. And I'm just like, oh my god. I'm going to ban you from watching that now, Caden. And he's like, no, you're not. And then he'll take the tablet and he'll sneak off upstairs, and I'll catch him up there watching it. And I'm just like, oh. But yeah, it could be worse though. I mean, my little boy, excuse me, my little boy has embarrassed me so much out in public. Like, some of the things that he comes out with is just hilarious. But then I'm sat there with like a red tomato face, just like, oh my god, please stop. And he always says things to the like most randomest people, or like old people, like they're just sat there casually on the bus. And one time he turned round and said to an elderly couple, he just turned around and said to them, oh yeah, my mum's got boobs. And I'm just like, excuse me? My mum's got boobs. And I'm just like, oh my god. Everybody on the bus sat there looking at me, and I'm like, yeah, push that bell, I am getting off right now. Oh, he's the worst. He literally drops me in everything. Oh my gosh, that's the worst, isn't it? When they watch videos that are supposed to be so innocent and people just destroy them. Oh, the amount of times I've caught Caden doing things like that. Kids are like the best and the worst thing to happen at the same time. Oh dear. It's like, when you grow up, mate, you are gonna get like the biggest payback ever. So just you wait. My mum says the same thing as well, because he really like he really annoys my mum sometimes. I think I need to do a second layer on this. I've not been concentrating very well. Oh dear, I talk too much, that's my problem. Oh, I love it as well. It's apple green that I'm using for the bright area. It's not you, it's me. Once I start going, I just don't shut up. I'm pretty sure a lot of people in here will tell you, Zoe will tell you what I'm like. I'm just the worst. I'm just a chatterbox. No wonder why my kid's the same. He's like literally a mini me. Oh gosh. I need to like stop starting and then chatting because I'm leaving lines in my background. I'm definitely gonna need to do another layer. Oh my gosh. Oh dear. Yeah, I'm quite bad, but it's fine. At least it's never boring. Well, I've actually finished Caden's Christmas shopping. I did that like maybe like 2-3 months ago. I finished his shopping. I just got everybody else's stuff to get now. I know I'm way too prepared this year. He asked me for an Xbox, so I got him one, and I was like, right, that's it, I'm done. Hi, Nikki. Welcome to the stream. And hi, Rocco. I hope you're both having a lovely day. We've made quite a bit of progress on it so far. I'll show you all. We're just working on the background at the minute. Oh, okay. I will definitely try that, Sabrina. I mean, I don't think I'm doing too bad, right? It's my first time, so. Ah, thank you, ladies. It's definitely coming along okay, I think. I love the main mummy lady. She looks awesome. What I need to do, I think, I have to get the water brush that you was on about, Sabrina. I used Arteza pencils and the Clearo watercolor, like metallic watercolor paints, and then some glossy accents as well on the Beatles, which was Lynn's idea, and it worked amazing. Yeah, I only got it recently. I think I got it, it was either last month or the month before. And I really enjoy it. I've used it on a few little things so far. I only got the small bottle to start with, but I'm probably going to end up getting the bigger one. Oh, it was lovely to have you here, Kirsty, and I will speak to you soon. I've probably got to do my washing after the stream as well, to be fair. Hi, John. How are you? Ah, thank you, John. I'm definitely trying to stick to a colour theme for this page. Oh, I definitely think the circles actually help a lot better, Sabrina. I see what you mean. I just think I need the detailer brush because this one's quite a long brush tip. Oh, that's good then, John. Have you started colouring in your Beauty of Horror book yet? This is actually a PDF which I got off of Etsy by Matt Davidson. Thank you, Sabrina. I was literally up until about 3 AM this morning colouring with the Inktense. Oh my gosh. I've been trying to practice because I really wanted to use it in the live. I found layering with them as like a lot easier. To build up the colours rather than just putting a lot of pigment down at once. Oh, nice. I can't wait to see it, John. Yeah, I think it definitely works a lot better compared to like over here. Like you can see the difference. So I definitely think I'll be using that more in the future. I am planning on getting the detailer brush, hopefully not next week, week after. So I've got to wait till I get paid again now because I brought the Inktense, so. Oh no, not at all. I like advice and like tips and stuff. Anything that's going to help me do better, I am all for it. Oh, bless him. Thank you, Joseph. I do get annoyed with these brush pens though. Sometimes they just don't give me enough water. That's true, and your Inktense work is amazing. Yeah, I was thinking about using just a normal brush because I'm using the Arteza water brush at the moment. And sometimes it just doesn't seem to give me enough water. Oh, that would be really cool, John. I'm sure he would love that as well. I'm picking up the wrong colours now. Yeah, I think what I'll do, I'll give it a go. I'll grab a brush, if I can find a decent sized one. I'll try this one. We'll try it on the next area and see how that works. Oh, nice. I'd love to do a live stream with Caden one day, but I think he would be too noisy and hyperactive. I probably wouldn't get anything done. Yeah, I would love to try the pastel pencils. Yeah, probably a good idea, John, because like some kids at such a young age, they got such small attention span. They can only sit for so long. I know that's the case for Caden anyway. Oh, really, Sabrina? I've been colouring, but I've just not completed anything. Like, this will be my second completed page this month. I need to start playing catch up, I think, because I'm so far behind. I've got about 7 pages on the go. Yeah, I just keep starting pages and then stopping and then going on to something else. It's terrible. But it's what it is. Hopefully I'll get them finished in time for the end of the month. I think I'm gonna have like a whole day of just working on whips and getting these pages done. Right, I'm gonna try and use a normal paint. Oh, that does feel quite nice actually. The only problem is I'm gonna feel like I'm gonna have to keep wetting the brush. I think that does work well though. I might carry on using the normal brush. I'll be doing another live stream on Wednesday. I'll be working on my Piranha page again. I'm not sure, like I like it, but I don't know, like if I bring you in, you'll be able to see it better. Like I like it, but I feel like I have to keep stopping and starting with the water to re-wet the brush. But it does seem like it gives like a smoother finish as well. Are you on about my Piranha page, John? I think it might end up being one of my like best pages that I've done. Oh, thank you, Sabrina. I think the more I use them, the more practice I get in, the better I will get, and I'll find out what works best for me then. I do like just using the normal brush. I think it looks smoother. For me it does anyway. So that might be a good option for doing the backgrounds. Oh, thank you, John. I sure am, Sabrina. The more I try it, the better I'll get. And then maybe one day I'll be as good as you with these. I have no idea how long I've been streaming for. Let's have a look. Oh wow, it's been nearly 2 hours already, and I thought I wasn't even gonna make 2 hours today just because I woke up with a cold, but yeah. Oh, I don't know. It takes me a long time to get good at something. It took me years and years to be able to draw the way I do. Yeah, I took some tablets before I come on the stream, so they seem to be doing the job, which is good. Yeah, they are so much faster, aren't they? I was quite happy, like, with the fairy celebration page I was doing yesterday. I liked how that was turning out. Oh, don't get me wrong, John. I love the main the main character. I'm just unsure about the background a little bit. Do you tend to find it easier to blend your watercolours from light to dark, Sabrina, or do you go dark to light? Because I found if I go like dark to light, it tends to, you know, you lose the other colours within the dark colour. I do want to try those actually, Sabrina. I've heard so many good comments about those. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Zoe. Yeah. Yeah, I did try it dark to light, but I just seemed to lose a lot, so I switched to light to dark. Thank you, John. Oh gosh. Wow, you definitely enabled me to get the ink tent, so no doubt I'll start looking into those next. You're a bad influence, Sabrina. I mean, I'm not complaining though, because I do love these ink tents. I think they're one of the best things I've brought. Nikki, I was terrible when I first started colouring. I started about 1.5 years ago, and Amazon is my best friend because I spend so much money on that. I'm literally on Amazon like every day. Like, oh, what can I add to my wish list today? Or, oh, what's on offer? Oh, I'm the worst. To be fair, my Christmas list is probably bigger than my son's as well, so I can't say much either. Oh, bless. Caden's got a list of colouring books as well. He wants the Beauty of Horror 4 colouring book. I'm like, I think you're a bit young for that one, Caden. He's like, no, I'm not. Or because he saw the Woody page that I did. Oh, for me it got so bad I ended up buying Caden his own collection of Kirby books because all he wanted to do was colour mine. I was like, hell no. I'll just get you your own. Yeah, like Caden's into his own stuff. At the moment he's really into dinosaurs, so he's having his bedroom kitted out for his birthday with a dinosaur theme. But he loves colouring. Somebody's got to keep the kid busy. I can't even talk. Geez, somebody's got to keep the kids busy. For me, Caden's quite good. Like, he'll occasionally come colour with me, or he will sit and play on the Xbox or do his own thing. He's usually quite good. Right, I need this bit to dry before I can do my second layer. Oh, I'll have to ask her, because Caden, he loves his dinosaur books. I brought him the Jade Summer Dinosaur one not long ago, and he's almost finished it already. What Jasmine Beckett Griffith book did you get? I was naughty and I ordered the Inktense, so it is definitely addictive. Oh, what book you got coming, Sabrina? Oh, nice. Oh, I remember you telling me, yeah. I can't wait to see what you do with those. Oh no, I just got mine and I'm officially in love with the Inktense. Aw, tell her I said thank you, John. Oh, give me 2 seconds, guys. My cat wants to come in, so I'm going to quickly let him in. Hiya, buddy. Okay, I am back. Never really left because I was in the same room anyway, but I think I might go over this light green a little bit more, just because I really love the colour. With me, Caden wakes me up at like 5 o'clock every morning, so oh, nice. Nice chilled morning for you, Sabrina. I just realised I missed these bits here as well. I don't know if I've actually ever seen that movie. Like, I know of it, but I can't remember if I've ever actually sat down and watched it. Oh, nice. That sounds good. I think me and my little boy are gonna have a movie day indoors with popcorn and sweets. Watching like sort of like kids friendly Halloween movies. Keep forgetting to move the page into the camera. Sorry guys. I'm getting so carried away. Oh no. Oh, that sounds fun. Right, that was definitely interesting to go there, John. Now I think of it, I probably should have just done the bottom part black where her legs cut off. I might do that once it dries. Yeah, it's always difficult to go to things like that with kids, isn't it? Oh, nice. Oh, it was lovely to have you here again, Nikki. Take care, and I hope to see you again soon. Oh, really, John? That's cool. I think I just ruined the bottom of this page, but never mind. I might just have to go over it with a bit of pencil. Oh dear, right, I'm gonna add a little bit of green here. Jeez, I didn't realise the stream was like almost 2.5 hours. Oh my gosh. You get so carried away like working with these things. I am liking it though. I think now with the second layer on it, it's coming to life a bit more. I just don't know how much more water this paper can take. Because, yeah, I think I put quite a bit on there. Thank you, Sabrina. I'm starting to feel a bit more happier with it, that's for sure. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave it there, and I'll probably just finish the background off camera because I don't want to keep the stream too long. But I will show you all what we have. So this is what we got so far. I don't know if it's any better with the light off. Okay, yeah, you can kind of see it a bit better. Yeah. So this is what we've got so far. And I mean, the background isn't amazing, but first time, so I can't really complain. I'm gonna go in and add some black pencil, I think, over the top, just to darken the edges. So yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it at that. I also need to go and have some food too, so but yeah. Oh, thank you, John. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it there then, guys, just so I can go and have a bit of a break and chill out. Yeah, right, well, it was lovely having you all here, and thank you all for joining me for the streams this weekend. And if you haven't already, please go and check out the other ladies that have been streaming. They're doing amazing work. So yeah, be sure to go and check them out and give them some love. And I will see you all hopefully in the next stream, which will be Wednesday. We'll be working back on the Piranha page then. So yeah. Oh, thank you, Lynn. She turned out okay, I think. But yeah, right, I'm gonna go because I suck at goodbyes, and yeah. Right, I will catch you all in the next stream, so I hope you all have a great day, and I will talk to you all again soon. Bye.